win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Ja Morant is out there with MP, and it's Edey in at the center position. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thanks. Well, it's interesting to hear MP and this team compared to the Celtics from the mid-1970s. Those title winners were all about toughness, intelligence, and effort. I asked MP about it, and he said, I love that. Every team has talent, but those traits are the hardest to come by. It sounds like they're taking pride in it, guys.
No question about it. Thank you for that report. Nembhard against Jackson. Outside Mathurin. Second shot opportunity. That one's wide left.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
From deep, Jordan sinks the tray. Jordan's got 5.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
McConnell looking around. Pass to Siakam. That one doesn't drop. Edey with a defensive effort.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Siakam. Nembhard for 3. And Indiana misses again.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
From deep, Jordan. Sure, from three-point range. Give him 8.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. The Pacers have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Robinson with it. Edey defends. Nembhard for 3. Cleared away by Wells. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Nembhard. And the dunk by Edey.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Here's Jordan. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Here's Wells. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wells has got 5 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for McConnell. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Walker. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Oh, gritty defense.
Power is home.
Oh, wow. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Now here's Nembhard. Still without a bucket. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Some changes for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Jackson. And Ty Jerome subbed in for Morant. So it's the Pacers now. Trailing by 17. Larson, no good.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Here's Jordan. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 14 points for him.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
1 minute left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Takes the 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Indiana making a switch here.
Are turning the temperature up. Let's dance.
Indiana has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Nesmith. Oh, Jordan with the block. And And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. And the Pacers making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Jackson is checked in. Oh, Jordan with the block.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
The three is up. And another three for Memphis.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Nembhard. He's scoreless. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
First team
Well,
foul.
Nembhard is full of crack.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
On the court for the Grizzlies. All Jackson's in the post. Gigi at the 4, Triple J at the 5. MP is out there with Ja Morant. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And here's Indiana now, after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. Nembhard outside. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Outside Walker, 5 on the clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Nembhard, after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. To the inside, here's Siakam. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Siakam's got his second basket on the night.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Count it, his 3rd and 5 attempts.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
Pass to Jackson. Mathurin with a steal. And they're on the run. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, I'll tell you what, Siakam going to the rim is like a moth going to the flame. You can't keep them away.
Walker with a steal. And the jam by Walker.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. They just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's a second foul.
And Indiana with some changes. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Walker, and T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nesmith. Now here's Robinson. Still no points. To the middle. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Robinson doing the dirty work. He's known for that. Sets the screen, finds a soft spot, and gets himself rewarded.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Jordan's got 38 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've been. Thanks for tuning in.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. McConnell and Nembhard are in the backcourt. At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. And it's Robinson at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Jordan against McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. Beyond the arc. He buries it from three. Mathurin's got his first 3 points of the game.
I guess Mathurin took a little exception to seeing that last three go down, so he was looking for the payback.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. Now Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Nembhard. Cleared away by Wells.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Jordan, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jordan's got 43 points.
Oh, that's a sweet move, guys. That's how you humiliate someone on the court.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure, and then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass on the layup. Robinson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You rarely, actually never see Robinson take a jumper.
You're not gonna have
Mitchell
to
wants to
know.
get that ball near the bucket.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Then his mom might be down there for
Mathurin, a screen on Morant. The three is up. And Mathurin gets it to
Good
go.
thing, what
On the
else?
assist from McConnell.
Go back.
Mathurin's got 6 points.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Tries the spin move. Jordan against Nembhard. Pass to Jackson. Into the lane. And the dunk by Jackson.
The big man moves. Jackson Jr. with the nice conversion off the drive.
Nembhard outside. Siakam for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Chalk up 2 there.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Robinson and Edey with a block.
2 minutes.
Lets the 3 fly. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Siakam to end the run. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
TJ McConnell.
McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Nembhard. They get it again. Edey. Shot from the low post is good.
Boy, his activity on the glass so valuable to this team.
Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Jordan with the bucket.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
McConnell against Jordan. And a big finish by Robinson.
Throwing it down hard. Robinson is fully committed on that one.
Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
He swipes the ball away again.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. Nabbing another steal.
Again and again, he finds...
Oh!
Whoa! Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
On the wing, Nembhard. And Indiana misses again. And so it's Memphis making this game a no contest. They poured it on early. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed.
Oh, and they've done it. The Memphis Grizzlies are the new NBA champions. Tremendous. They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.